What up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Since this month, I've been through my reviews for past April films. Here's my review for the 2001 comedy Joe Dirt, which of course turns 20 this year. The film premiered back on April 11, 2001, and in it, this is a comedy that was directed by Dennis Gordon and starred David Spade, who plays the entire role of Joe Dirt, who is a janitor with a mullet hairdo here, and he also has like dreams, and he also has like a dream to find his parents that he lost in Grand Canyon when he was like just 8 years old. And as he's like wandering and misguided search, ends up taking him from one misadventure to another, and he ends up finding his way to LA, where this shock jock played by Dennis Miller ends up bringing Joe on the radio to insult him, and so like Joe's story ends up being unfolded here. I mean, Joe Dirt it's a dumb film, but I used to always get a kick out of this one. It has some really fun moments in this, some really decent cast members too. Like you had the likes of Brittany Daniels, Christopher Walken was in this. You had Kid Rock, Jamie Presley, Rosanna Arquette, Joe Don Baker, who actually plays the role of Brittany Daniels' father. Joe Don Baker is really hilarious in this. You also had Caroline Aaron was in this. You had Fred Ward. You also had Blake Clark, who actually played his same character from The Waterboy. I mean, this movie is of course from it's actually produced by Adam Sandler's Happy Madison Productions, so obviously you get a couple of Sandler characters and actors in this. You also had Kevin Neal was in this. Kevin Farley, Tyler Mann, aka Michael Myers. Anyway, this movie definitely is really hilarious to watch. I mean, Kid Rock was actually pretty funny in this. Like whoever knew how good whoever knew that Kid Rock could actually act and stuff. And granted, he's not like a Oscar caliber actor. Let's be real there. But Kid Rock was actually pretty solid in this one. David Spade, probably one of his funniest roles. David Spade is so good in this flick. Joe Dirt, it's probably one of his funniest roles he's done. It also has some pretty fun some really cool scenes here. Some really funny moments. The crapper tank is pretty hilarious. David Spade, I guess you say he definitely looked like Joe Exotic. I'm not even kidding. Like lots of people, when the Tiger King first premiered last year, David Spade was actually campaigning to play the role of Joe Exotic because, to be honest, and Joe Dirt, he definitely has a bit of Joe Exotic look to him, But anyway, yeah, David Spade. I've always been a fan of David Spade. From Tommy Boy to Just Shoot Me to Eight Simple Rules to the Grown Ups movies. I think David Spade is always terrific. I just love this guy. He was also great at Dixie Roberts as well. Of course, they actually do got a sequel to they of course got a sequel to Joe Dirt, which premiered on Crackle not so like a couple years ago, which the sequel is not all that great to be honest with you. But the first film is definitely a really fun watch. It's dumb, yes, but you know where you're getting with a dumb film like this. It is very unpredictable, yet really fun. Definitely, I guess you say this movie really made David Spade into a major superstar. Sad to say, the film does not have great reviews. It literally has a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's actually more great with audience more than critics. Like Joe Dirt actually has a 63% with the audience score. So mostly folks like myself actually enjoy this movie more than more than critics. But hey, that's always gonna happen. But yeah, if you guys have never really seen Joe Dirt, you can find it on Vudu. You can find it on Fandango Now, Prime Video, Apple TV. Definitely go watch Joe Dirt. It's a really hilarious one. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the original Joe Dirt? And so, what you thought of it? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What were some of your favorite scenes of it? Some of your favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timmy signing off.